Hi, seventh grade. So what I'd like to do today is to finish out our diagram that we started, whoops, I didn't mean to do that, that we started on Friday in class. We should have assembled this and we got the little diagrams that go along with it attached in. So next to the troposphere, you had your clouds. The stratosphere, the important one is that we have that O3 and we kind of draw that arrow across to show that that's a layer there. Also in the stratosphere, you had the parachuter that I had doodled for you. In the mesosphere, you had the meteor, because that tends to be the point in the atmosphere where there's enough friction for the streaks for the meteors to be seen. And then above the thermosphere, we had the space shuttle. Okay, but the part that I really want you to look at is what we're going to label right now. So in your binder, hopefully you have that with you. I want you to add to your diagram here. So let's get some, let me see here. I'm going to do all the red and the hot, and then we'll come back with the blue just because of the way the computer program is working for me right now. So in the troposphere, you have the hotter air at the bottom. And then it gets colder as you go up. In the stratosphere, it warms up, right? We have hotter air up here, courtesy of that ozone layer. I'm even going to circle that in red. And then the temperature drops in the mesosphere. And in the thermosphere, we have the hottest air. But remember, you're not going to feel the heat. If you were able to hang up in that thermosphere, you wouldn't feel the heat, because while those atoms have the most amount of energy, which is heat, they are so spread out and such a low density of atoms up there. You as a person, as a living being, wouldn't be able to feel the heat. But technically, those atoms have the most thermal energy, which means they are the hottest. So now let's add the colder air. So the troposphere gets colder as you go up. The stratosphere warms up. The mesosphere, we have the coldest air. Coldest, oh my goodness. Coldest air. In the at the top of the mesosphere, and then in the thermosphere we have it gets warmer as you go up. The thing to keep in mind is that air pressure always decreases as you go up, because the higher up you go, the less atoms you have pushing down on you from space. So what I'm going to have you do today is to log into your textbook website. That's at www.k6.thinkcentral.com. There is a link on the discussion, the main page of our Google Classroom. You can go from there as well. But under your things to do, there is a virtual lab. And I do need you to try and access it through there, because that's the only way the computer knows that you did it. Otherwise, it won't mark you off as finished. You'll have a missing assignment. So make sure you log in. You're going to click on the things to do button, and then you're going to click the blue words, the blue hyperlink, and then you have to click the second blue hyperlink. So if you could get that finished for me for today's science class, we'll take it from there, and I will talk to you more tomorrow. Have a great day.